guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a really big haul which I'm so excited for. This haul is pretty much, I think, the largest haul that I've done this far. I mean, I didn't count products, but it's a pretty big haul, so I hope you're excited. I'm going on vacation. Actually, when you're watching this video, I am on vacation. So this is like my vacation haul, I guess. Like products that I picked up, mainly for my vacation, some for my makeup kits. I know in most of my hauls I do mention Ebates, but they were kind enough to give me a gift card. So I got a lot of products, and then I did buy some myself. So I did shop online last week, and I actually redeemed, well, you'll see, I redeemed one product in store, like a perfume. So Ebates is the largest cashback site. Stores like MAC Cosmetics, Best Buy, like my camera, my lens, I always order online and I use my Ebates to get some cashback. Right now, I think I have about $200 pending in my Ebates account. I always choose the PayPal method. You can get a check in the mail. I really like using the browser button just because it's easier for me. I like going on my laptop, my Mac, and just online shopping there. I do shop on my phone, but I mainly check out on my computer, if that makes sense. And what I love about Ebates, the browser button, is once you download it, you literally never have to think about it again. It does all the work for you. So let's just say I'm on maccosmetics.com. A little green button will pop up on the right hand side and it'll tell me how much cashback that website has. All you have to do is just click that you want to make that cashback, and then it'll just kind of reload the page, but all your cart and everything will stay the same. Like, it'll bring you back to the same page you were at, but the only difference is you're gonna be making money back. So it's literally that easy. Once you download that browser button, I'm telling you, it's that much easier, because I know on my phone I tend to forget. Like, even when I'm editing photos, like, I'll forget to use a certain app. So I'm a little forgetful when it comes to my phone, and I'm just being honest. Sometimes I'll open up so many tabs and I'm shopping on MAC, I'm shopping on Sephora, Ulta, and it's nice to know where I'm gonna get the most cash back. Like, Ulta now carries MAC online, so it's a great incentive to shop online and use your Ebates, because I don't think all the stores have it yet in store. Now, if the store has like a pick up in store feature, you can always order it online and then pick up in store. So like Best Buy, you can get your cash back and you could just pick up in store. But I like shopping online, also Sephora, because you get coupons and you also get like redeemable points that you can't get in store. It's such a pain to have a cart. You go in the store and they just don't have what you want. So I love going online and shopping. And with Sephora, if I notice that something's out of stock, I'll just sign up for the email notification, and usually within that same week I'll get a notification saying it's back in stock. So Ebates and I are going to be giving away 2 makeup prizes. This first one is this Cover FX set, and I'm so excited for this one because I feel like it's such a great prize. Like, I would love to win this. So it's basically these custom enhancer drops. So you get these 6 full-size custom enhancer drops from Cover FX, and the most popular colors are in here, like Celestial, Moonlight, the bronzing ones, like literally whatever skin tone you are, there's one in here for you. So super excited for that, especially like if you freelance or you really like that glow. This literally has all the highlights. You can mix this in with your foundation, you could use it over your foundation, under your foundation, alone. And again, these are the custom enhancer drops from Cover FX. And the second prize winner is going to be winning this prize from Cover FX. And this one's really cute because it comes in this little case. Just says Cover FX, looks like a little lunchbox. And then in here you have the click stick, and then you get these little minis. So you get 6 little minis. You can actually buy these little guys. So they have foundation, blush, highlight, bronzer. They're like this, and they just click into the pen. I'm not going to swatch it or anything because this is a prize. These are really awesome too because they're super convenient for on-the-go makeup. You can put like a foundation on one side and then like a highlight on the other. And then you have one little click stick pen, and you could just on the go do your makeup. One of the rules is to have an Ebates account. So if you already have one, that's okay. But if you don't have one, I'll have, of course, the link to sign up. Also, if you haven't signed up for Ebates, when you do, you'll get a $10 sign up bonus when you purchase $25 or more. And once you get the hang of it, especially with the browser button, it literally just becomes like second nature. You don't even think about it. But it's really nice to receive that check every 3 months, because it's just like a little bonus money. You don't feel as bad when you shop when you get that Ebates check, because you know that you just made it extra. Like, if you didn't know about Ebates, you wouldn't have gotten it, but now that you do, you don't feel as bad because it's kind of like free money. You're getting money back that not everyone is getting back. So right now you can take advantage of some great deals. So today, July 11th, there are some great promotions going on. So some of the stores that are participating in today's promotion are Kate Spade, Charlotte Russe, Net-a-Porter, e.l.f. Cosmetics, Tory, Burch, and many more. And also through July 18th, Ebates is gonna have their Black Friday in July promotion. Some of the stores participating in that promotion include e.l.f. Cosmetics, Cosmetics ASOS, which I love. Forever 21. ASOS is amazing, by the way. They have like every single size ever, which I really appreciate. Macy's, The Body Shop, Saks Fifth Avenue, and so many more. So I will have a link in my description bar. You better sign up with Ebates because it's no catch. You make money back. So I have the app and I'm constantly checking how much I'm pending, like how much I'm going to be getting back very soon. So I'm super excited when I get that check in the mail. Boom, PayPal. Now Sephora takes PayPal. So I go right to Sephora and I treat myself. Especially as a freelance makeup artist, I'm always ordering things online, like repurchases and things like that. A makeup kit is not cheap. So at least making some cash back helps. So either it's 4%, whether it's 6%, 8%, it's something and it counts. So let's go ahead and get started. Don't judge me. I went pretty ham. I know you guys love when I haul things, so let's get into it. So the first item that I picked up is this Pinrose Sun Saint e.l.f. Perfume, and my friends definitely totally made me buy it. I haven't even opened it yet. This says it has sea salts, coconut, and lime. Bask in the glow of this breezy ocean and coconut blend, perfect for sun kissing and skinny dipping. The vibe is relaxed, hypnotic, and serene, and this is the 1.7 fluid ounce. I do have a lot of perfumes, so it makes no sense to get larger bottles because I really can't go through them, but this is the perfume that I'm actually going to be bringing with me on vacation. I actually have like 3 perfumes in this haul. I know you're judging me. Don't judge me, okay? I love perfume. I feel like I almost like perfume more than makeup. I know that's crazy, but there's just something so rewarding about getting a compliment on my perfume. This looks like a perfect Instagram worthy vacation kind of post. I feel like I can have this, my little drink, and like a couple little, you know, Instagram worthy goodies, and it'll look so cute. So to me, this definitely smells like coconut, but it's more musky. It's not super sweet coconut. It kind of smells like sun tanning lotion, but in the best way possible. It's very summery. Like I can't see myself wearing this in the winter. It's totally a summer scent, hence the name Sun Saint. So I'm happy that I picked it up. I know the reviews online are terrible, but I'm happy I went with it anyway. Again, I smelled it on my friend Stephanie and it smelled so good on her. It actually smelled sweeter on her. On me, I'm getting more like musky coconut, but it's so good, and it wasn't too expensive. So this is again Pinrose Sun Saint. So next up is something that I totally need for my vacation, and it is sunscreen. So this is the Super Goop Super Power Sunscreen Mousse. So this has an SPF of 50 and it's water resistant up to 80 minutes, and it's an actual mousse. And this is paraben free, synthetic, fragrance free, clinically tested, and I've never used a mousse for a sunscreen. It says it's light as air, super hydrating. This had amazing reviews online. It has avocado oil, shea butter, olive oil, so this is also going to moisturize your skin and keep it nourished. So this is an actual mousse and it's your sunscreen, so it makes it really fun to put on sunscreen and just easier than, you know, like an oil. So this is the sunscreen that I'm going to be using on my body. I was really close to ordering the Kate Somerville sunscreen, but I went with this one because the reviews were better, and it's an SPF 50, pretty standard. I just love that it's a mousse. I think it's really fun and different. I heard that anything over 50 is a lie. Like it's the same as using 50, so like SPF 100 isn't any better than SPF 50. I'm not too good with that, I'm gonna be honest. I know that's terrible, but I like to tan, so I still use an SPF, but I will also use a tanning oil. So I figured I would get this because I am getting more like sunspots, so I want to protect my skin. So again, this is from the brand Super Goop. Next up is a product that's actually a repurchase for me. This is the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation in the color Tahoe. So this is one of the foundations that I use in my freelancing kit, and I'm all out of the shade, which is a good thing. You know, it means I'm using it. So it's kind of like a caramel, like mocha shade. I love NARS foundations because of the shades. The formula isn't my ultimate favorite, but the colors are. So I always repurchase Sheer Glow because NARS just kills it with the olive and yellow undertone foundations. So it's kind of a boring one, but I needed to get it. So NARS Sheer Glow Foundation in Tahoe, which is medium dark number 2. Next up, I got this Dr. Dennis Gross C+ Collagen Perfect Skin Set and Refresh Mist. This is for tired and stressed skin, which is what I have. And this is gonna give you revived, refreshed skin. I'm pretty sure this has vitamin C. I wanna say that's why it's called C+ collagen, but it doesn't really say on here. It just says C+ collagen, but it's orange, so I feel like it has vitamin C. It says you can use this to treat skin and also set your makeup, so this can refresh and hydrate your skin. So let's go ahead and put some on. Smells good. Vitamin C products usually have that citrusy orangey smell, but this just smells really fresh. It smells like spa water, and I'm always on the lookout for hydrating, refreshing sprays. I love them before makeup, after makeup, no makeup days. So I'm excited to try this out. I'll definitely keep you guys updated if it's worth it or not. I think this was kind of pricey, but I have tired, dehydrated, dull skin, so anything that will work is worth it to me. And I don't have anything from this brand, Dr. Dennis Gross, so I will let you guys know. If you have this, let me know what you think and what's your favorite way of applying it. This is the Marc Jacobs Instamark Light Filtering Contour Powder in Mirage Filter, and I used to use this a really long time ago. I don't know what happened to mine, but it comes with 2 colors. I mainly purchased it for 1 color. So lately I've been really obsessed with a yellow under eye. Like, I miss using Ben Nye banana powder. I miss that like Kim Kardashian really yellow under eye kind of look. So I'm on the hunt for anything yellow, like any yellow powder, any yellow products. I want it. So I lately have been using my Anastasia contour, the banana shade. That's what I actually have on right now. I purchased this mainly for the yellow shade because I remember liking the yellow one, and I'm not crazy about contouring, you guys know that, but this is what it looks like. It's just a yellow banana pressed powder and then a cool grayish, like a gray cool undertone contour powder. But these are super velvety soft, and I know that because I used to have this. So the powder is super soft, like you can barely see it because you do have to kind of like layer it on. But I like that because sometimes I can be not sometimes, I'm always very heavy-handed. So I like that this is really soft and like buttery smooth. So I'll let you guys know if it's yellow enough. I feel like this is more of like a natural yellow. I want like extreme yellow. I even bought Makeup Forever yellow drops. That's how bad I want yellow in my foundation or in my face products, my complexion products. So if you have like a really nice yellow powder or yellow product, let me know. I've probably tried it, but if I haven't, I'll definitely get it. So I love going by your recommendations. I just miss that old school makeup. Like I miss like that 3 years ago makeup. So I'm on the hunt for yellow. So this was kind of pricey for that, but if it works, it's worth it. And again, this one is in the color number 40, Mirage. So this next product is something I got strictly for my vacation, which is something that I usually never do, which is buy like travel size products. The full size product is just so big and can get a little bit messy, especially on vacation. I want quick makeup, if I even wear makeup, that is. So let me just talk about the product. This is the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. So this is the Deluxe Mini Translucent Loose Deluxe Mini. That's kind of an oxymoron. Deluxe Mini Translucent Loose Setting Powder and Mini Velour Puff. So this is just the classic Laura Mercier translucent powder, but look at the cute little mini powder puff. It's so cute. It's so cute and tiny. So this is kind of like the size, well, it is. It's the size of the Secret Brightening Powder, but it's the regular translucent powder. So I love that it's small because it's gonna fit in my makeup bag. I'm not trying to bring a lot of makeup with me, even though I always do. So this will help because the big one is pretty big and it takes up a lot of space and it's pretty heavy. So minimizing is what I'm trying to do, and it's cute also for my makeup bag if I don't use it all while I'm out there, which again, I probably won't. Baking on vacation, that's kind of crazy. Pretty basic. Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. If you don't know about it, now you know about it. It's a must. Always a must. And it has no flashback, which is really, really important for freelancers, for anyone, especially on vacation, because you're gonna get that tan and you don't want to have that super white under eye cast look. It's not a good look, especially at night pictures. Not a good look. This next product is the Way Wave Spray, and I've heard a lot of great things about this. Now, I'm not sure if this is really gonna work on my hair because my hair is pretty straight. It's long, it's fine, it's limp. It gets weighed down really easily and very oily very quickly, but sometimes when I'm on vacation or when I wash my hair and I put it up in a scrunchie, like in a bun, and I let it down at a certain time, I'll have a wave. So I figured if I just spray this and then put the scrunchie or clip and then let my hair down, it might have like a better hold or a better wave. I just really want wavy hair without having to heat damage it. So I really wanted to get the Verb Wave Spray, but it was sold out online. And I didn't want to get the full size because I don't know if I'm gonna like it. So I hope this is gonna work. It smells really good. All Way products smell good. This is the 1.7 fluid ounce. It's like the mini one. It's supposed to add texture. It's gonna give you that effortless chic look. And if it doesn't work for that, I'm just gonna use it when I actually curl my hair to kind of wave it up and give it some more texture and it doesn't look so polished and prom-like. So Way Wave Spray. That's kind of hard to say. Way Wave Spray. So this is the Sephora Favorites Perfume Sampler. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 6 samples of rollerball perfumes. So in here is the Tory Burch perfume. I believe this is a new one. Okay, no, it's not the new one, but this is the Jolie Flower Blue. Toca Joleta, one of my favorites. Miu Miu Le Bleu, which I'm actually getting in the mail very soon from a brand that's gonna send it to me to review. Stella McCartney Pop. Ooh, I didn't know it has Stella McCartney Pop. Yes, I'm so excited. Marc Jacobs Daisy and Maison Margiela Replica Beach Walk. So I pretty much got this just to get the Maison Margiela Replica Beach Walk. So in here you get this little certificate, which I already took out because I wanted to get it in time for my vacation. So you get these cute little tiny samples, and then with the certificate that you get inside here, you bring it into Sephora and you could get a full-size rollerball of one of the perfumes that is inside of here. So I actually redeemed my coupon for the Replica Beach Walk. So this is by Maison Margiela. This cost $28. This cost $25. So I got this for $25 plus all the little samples. And that, my friends, is what you call a deal. So totally look into this. They do have this just for full-size bottles as well. You don't have to do the rollerball. But I wanted to do the rollerball because I wanted to take this on vacation with me. I mean, it is called a beach walk and it smells like the beach. But you can do like the sampler set for the big size perfumes. They have it for cologne. So it's a great gift because the person you're gifting it to gets rollerballs or sample sizes, and they get to get the perfume for free technically. The full-size one of this, like version of this, is more expensive. Obviously it's not $25, but it's still cheaper than a full-size bottle. So it's a nice little way to get yourself a perfume. Obviously the perfume that you want has to be in the set, so it has to be the exact perfume. So I did redeem mine already, and again, this one is Beach Walk and it's a rollerball. It smells so good. So it's coconutty but more musky. I really can't think of anything else to describe this than beach. Like the other one, the Penrose Sun, is drying down and it's sweet and musky and coconutty, where this one is just beach, ocean waves, white flowy dress in the beach, walking. It's just so gorgeous. It's like a sophisticated beach scent, like a classy coconut scent, and it has a little bit of like that sun tanning lotion kind of smell. A little bit. I usually don't like scents like that, but hey, look at me getting Beach Walk by Replica. I know you guys have actually told me about this, so I finally have it, and I got the rollerball for my vacation. So this next product actually surprised me. I surprised myself by ordering this. This is the Tatcha Violet C Radiance Mask. This is a brightening, beauty berry, and dual vitamin C mask. This was very expensive, let me tell you that first. And I did actually have an allergic reaction to the Tatcha cleansing oil. Something in there just doesn't work well with me, and I still went ahead and bought this. So this is to reveal your most radiant skin, creamy anti-aging mask. It has 7 mild AHA fruit acids, which is going to turn over dull uneven skin and help improve clarity. So I plan on using this before going on vacation. I'm not going to bring it with me because it's just way too big. Ooh, I didn't notice. It says 1 purchase equals 1 day of school. So they do have like a foundation, beautiful faces, beautiful features. You can learn more at tatcha.com/giving. So it looks pretty big, but it's 1.7 fluid ounces, and it's just a brightening radiance mask. I love the little gold spoon that they give you with their products. Let me just see if it has a smell. Ooh, it's purple. I didn't know it was gonna be purple. I can't smell anything other than Beach Walk. I just smell my wrist. I can't tell if it has a scent, but it is purple, and I will update you guys. Hopefully it's for the better. Hopefully this gives me nice radiant skin without any allergic reaction. I purchased a lot because of reviews, and this was highly rated on Sephora. Everyone was loving this mask. Only a couple people didn't see anything, but not too many negative reviews. So I'm excited. I'll probably use this right before my vacation, like the day before, just to give me that glow without makeup. So Tatcha Violet C Radiance Mask. So my next purchase was actually because of a Sephora employee. Her name is Dashley. She has a YouTube and an Instagram. She's my total girl crush. I know a lot of people are obsessed with her. Her makeup in person is flawless. Her skin is unlike any other. I'm obsessed with her whole makeup, her eyeshadow, her highlight, her skin, her foundation. So I'm always asking her, like, what do you use? What did you use today? I always see her at the mall, and she made me buy this. So she always uses this. This is the Peter Thomas Roth 24 karat gold pure luxury lift and firm prism cream. So it's a self-adjusting illuminator and targeted highlighter, clinical skincare. So a lot of people use this as like a glowing highlight, but she uses this as like a moisturizer, and I just think it's because she has great skin. But at this point, I'm willing to try anything because I really just, I love how her makeup comes out. Her highlight always is beaming in person. Like, you know how you take a picture and your highlight's beaming, but in person it's like, it's there. She looks like she walks around with a ring light at all times, and I'm not even kidding you. If you ever are at Sephora Queen Center Mall, ask for Dashley and you're gonna be wowed. Like, her makeup looks like Facetune in person. So she made me buy this 24 karat gold pure luxury lift and firm prism cream, and it actually comes out gold. I did have a sample of it and I used it, but I felt like I needed to use it a couple more times to really know. And if all else fails, I can just use it as a body shimmer, even though it's kind of expensive, or like a body glow, you know, just glowing product. And I didn't know it was self-adjusting. I just read that. So it doesn't feel super hydrating. It kind of has a little bit of a sticky base, so that's why I'm guessing her foundation always looks really good, because the foundation will really like stick to this. I mean, I don't know. Can you guys see that? I can see that. This hand just looks very J-Lo, and this hand just looks, it looks alright. I can't wait to try this. I'll probably do a first impressions because I have a lot of new makeup to try out. Really excited. Having new makeup really makes me happy, so I know you guys could probably tell. All my hauls, I'm very excited and I'm very happy. 24 karat gold. I hate that song from Bruno Mars. What is that song? 24 karat magic in the air. You know what? No, I hate that song. I feel like I keep saying next up, next up. Okay, so the next product is this Black Up blush, and this is in the number NBL06. I was just looking up blushes online and I wanted something for deeper skin tones, and I really wanted something very pigmented but matte, and I wanted an orange, and I found the perfect one. Well, I haven't used it yet, but I think it looks like the perfect one. So this is from the brand Black Up, and honestly the camera is not doing it justice. I feel like there you can kind of see the color. That's a true representation. When I do this, the light kind of blows out the color. That's what it looks like. It's a bright in your face orange, like tangerine orange pigment. Woo! That's pigmented, yes. But obviously you're not gonna use that much. You're not gonna use a finger. You're gonna use a brush. You're gonna, you know, blend it out. That is pigment, honey. And I also want to use it as an eyeshadow. I love that it's matte. I love that it's pigmented, and I love that it's small and compact. So I will update you guys. So pretty. And obviously anyone can use this, just depending on your skin tone. You want to go lighter or heavier with the hand. So I plan on using this in my kit, but also on myself. So this is again Black Up blush in number 6. So this next product is actually also for my vacation. This is the Clarins Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Sunscreen Care Cream Moisturizer. Okay, no, it's just called the Sunscreen Care Cream. This has an SPF of 30 and it's water resistant for 80 minutes. And I read online, a lot of people were saying this is amazing. It's a fine and comfortable cream. Oh, I got the cream. I meant to get the spray. Okay, so this is the sunscreen, but I meant to get the sun spray because it's for your hair and I wanted to protect my head. It's for your hair and your body. But okay, this is SPF 30, which I'm not really... The Super Goop is SPF 50. I'm not going to actually test this out because I do want to change this for the spray. I meant to get the spray. The spray from Clarins looks just like this, but yeah, this is not what I want. But the spray, check out the spray. It's for your skin and it's supposed to be like a moisturizing oil and also sunscreen, and you can use it on your scalp, which I feel like no one ever puts sunscreen on their scalp. Clarins, I just noticed this. Clarins cream sunscreen. Okay, we have one more perfume, and I know what you're thinking. What? One more perfume, girl? How many perfumes you gonna get? Okay, but this one really won my heart. This is the Hermès Le Jardin de Monsieur Lee. This is the Eau de Toilette 1.6 fluid ounce, and it's $99. And supposedly this is the latest Hermès perfume from the Gardens collection. They have a couple of other ones. I hope I got the right one. So this is what the bottle looks like. It's very pretty, very classic. And this smells great. This is gonna sound crazy, but it kind of smells like Cool Water. I think by David like Hasselhoff, or like something like, it's a blue bottle. You know what I'm talking about, blue bottle, clear. It kind of smells like that a little bit, like very fresh, very lemony and clean. It's fresh and citrusy, but girly enough for me to like it, because I don't really like, I think I'm actually starting to like fresh scents more and more. I still don't like light blue from Dolce & Gabbana. I still don't. I cannot like that one ever. Just, it's not for me because it has that baby powder smell. So I like fresh scents that smell clean and girly and don't give me a headache. This is definitely that. that. I wore it once, like I sprayed it on myself and I wore it and it just lasted a really long time. Smelled really soft throughout the day, like, but I can still smell it, and I can't wait to bring this on vacation with me. I feel like those 3 scents are gonna be my vacation scents. So this one, Sun Saint, and Beach Walk. Those are the 3 perfumes I'm bringing with me, nothing else. And I know they're all new perfumes, which is kind of crazy for me to trust new perfumes, especially on vacation, but I like this one that much. So again, this is from Hermes. Le Jardin de Monsieur Lee. Anytime someone asks me what I'm wearing when I'm wearing this, I'm gonna have to say it like that, which is really annoying. Le Jardin de Monsieur Lee. Like, you have to say it with the accent. I just feel so bougie having Hermes. Yeah, check this out. It's from the Garden collection, and it's the yellow bottle because they have a couple of other ones, but this one is my favorite. So the next 2 products I picked up are actually for my mom. These are the Sephora lip balms. One is in coconut and one is in rose. And yeah, she just wanted lip balms. Rose because my name's Rose, and coconut because she likes coconut scent. I never tried these. I'll probably try it from her. I'll steal it and try it out. It had actually great reviews on Sephora. So these are really cute and I like the packaging. I think I'm gonna probably buy the rose one just for me. I think this one's tinted as well. So just random little lip balms for mommy. This next product is the Shiseido Facial Cotton Pack. This is the small travel one. I love these facial cottons. They are totally worth the money. I used to just use regular cotton pads, but these are so soft. They're like baby bottom pads on your face. They're great for removing eye makeup. You can split them in half if you want to make more use out of them, but they're just like clouds on your face. I have very sensitive dry skin, so I cannot use very thick, rough, scratchy pads anymore. It's just not for me. So I use these for my toner, for my eye makeup remover, for my Bioderma, literally for everything and anything. I love these, and they're a little like bougie, a little extra, but I totally think it's worth it. I always have this in my room for, you know, regular use, but I figured I'd get the small pack. I think this was like $5 for traveling because it's nice and sealed and they're not gonna get like messed up if I just bring some from my own collection. I hope that makes sense because I just wish it came in a better little packaging, like maybe like a Ziploc kind of packaging or some kind of closure, because once you open this, it's a wrap. Like, you gotta store it somewhere. I think this has like, oh, 40 sheets. It has 40 sheets and I think this was $5, so not too bad. Totally worth it. The next item that I picked up is the NARS All Day Luminous Foundation in the shade Punjab. I do want to actually pick up Syracuse as well. I used to use this on myself. Now, me personally, I can't use too much of NARS because my skin will break out eventually. Just something about the fragrance or something about it. But again, the colors that NARS makes is just, it's unbeatable. Like, Estee Lauder comes close because they have great colors, but Estee Lauder has some SPF. This one does not. So this is the All Day Luminous, and a lot of people hate this, like detest it, but I think the trick is to apply a really small amount and to apply with your fingers, which sounds crazy. You do get a pump and you can use a beauty blender, but a lot of people love this with their fingers. So blending it out with the fingers and then using like a beauty blender to just furthermore blend it in. And I just wanted to get something to kind of sheer out the Estee Lauder Double Wear because sometimes it's a little too thick. This one is a little bit more sheer. It's very liquidy. The Sheer Glow from NARS, I know people get scared with the glow name. It's not glowy. This one actually has a luminous finish where the Sheer Glow doesn't. And I got, again, the shade Punjab, which is a really nice yellow toned shade, and I figured I would get it for my kit. I'm not going to use it on myself. And again, I want to pick up the shades Syracuse and Stromboli. Those are like my most used shades. So NARS All Day Luminous Foundation. And the last product that I picked up is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum. This is to replenish, smooth, and soften the skin, and it's for sensitive skin. And I do have some serums, like I have the Laneige one, I have the La Mer, I have my Drunk Elephant, but I was reading some reviews online about this and they sounded like the problems I had. So a lot of texture, fine lines, bumps under the skin, dryness, cracking foundation, like people were having those problems. I don't get that often anymore, but I feel like I just need a little bit more hydration. I actually did the moisture meter in Sephora in store. My moisture level is normal, so I'm not super hydrated, but I'm also not dehydrated. So that's actually pretty cool. I'm normal skin, just interesting to know. So my skin isn't dehydrated, but I still want to add more moisture to it, so I figured why not try this. It has great reviews online and it's safe for sensitive skin, which I have. It's not gonna like break me out. It's allergy tested, fragrance free, and it does have a pump, which is nice and convenient. I think most serums do, but it's really lightweight and I'm excited to incorporate this. I'll probably use this as my daytime serum, and I'll use my Laneige or La Mer at night because those are a little bit thicker. This First Aid Beauty, I was reading online, that actually makes like a good primer for foundation because it's a little bit sticky but lightweight and hydrating. So if I like it on myself, I use it on my clients. So again, this is from the brand First Aid Beauty, and I'm excited to try it out. So I was mentioning in the beginning of the video that I like ordering online because you can always redeem points. So I have like this little Josie Maran whipped argan oil, which I think was actually kind of like a crime because this was 100 points, aka $100, and this looks like a sample size. But I can bring it with me on vacation in case I get like sunburn. I can always put some on my face, and it's ultra hydrating. So that's from Josie Maran. This is the Buxom Lash Mascara. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is a bigger sample. This is the type of 100-point perks that I like. Nice and large and worth the money. And not really, it's free, but worth the 100 points, okay? I like saving my points, but I figured why not get some more mascaras. I like bringing these with me in my purse. This is the Benefit Roller Lash, so each of these was 100 points. But I really do love the Benefit Roller Lash, and I can bring these with me on vacation. I know I keep saying that, but pretty much this haul was a vacation haul. I picked up things in mind for my vacation. I will have all of the information for the giveaway as well as the promotion for Ebates in my description bar, as well as a link to sign up for Ebates. Again, thank you to Ebates for making this haul possible. This video is not sponsored, but they did give me this gift card to get some of these goodies, so I'm very appreciative. I'll probably be posting a lot on Instagram and Snapchat. Check out my Instagram, it's Beauty by Rosita, and check out my Snapchat, also just Beauty by Rosita. I'll be on there. I'll be posting a lot more because the hotel has Wi-Fi. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.